Your podcast is give everyone a chance, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I can tell you that not only to give everyone a chance, because I know where some of your folks are starting in a place which is really difficult. They don't know which way to go. Maybe they're interested in building wealth in real estate. And I want to say this is, for me, giving me a second chance because seriously, you remember the movie The Big Short? It was about the
Oh yeah.
subprime meltdown, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So if I focus on that section of my bio, $100 million hedge fund manager, at that time when the big short occurred, when the subprime market crashed, I was heading up that $100 million hedge fund in which we invested in mortgages, whole loan mortgages, pre-securitization, and we did workouts. It was distressed debt, and that's how we created returns. But long story short, when the subprime market melted down, so did my hedge fund. So did my own net worth, which was in the hedge fund. And not only did I watch the movie as you did, but I experienced it one on one. I had to shut my fund down, and literally the losses were astronomical. We lost Lehman Brothers, we lost Merrill Lynch. How many major financial firms had catastrophic meltdowns, including my own? So, where am I going with this? Where I'm going is that I ended up living on credit cards with two teenage daughters. I was a single dad trying to make ends meet. And all I had was my wits and my experience in finance to be able to dig myself out of this. Okay. And what I did was I started to identify investment opportunities that I could acquire, and literally using the strategies that I employ and that I learned over 30 years. In my very first transaction, I made $1 million with other people's money and made great returns for my investors. And I still own those assets today. So what I'm getting at is you have newbies here, people that are starting out that don't know which way to turn. Well, at the end of the day, it really all is about financing real estate, because if you can't finance it, if you can't drive a car, you got a nice car in the driveway, but you don't know how to operate it, doesn't do you any good. If you find a great piece of real estate, but you don't know how to buy it, you don't know how to finance it, doesn't do you any good. So I'm here to share with you the knowledge and experience that I have learned over my years that hopefully can help folks on this call to make the next step in moving their net worth and their goals.